How's the life?
Madame, ou qui se pied à terre ou cavaler, l'embombe va bien loin, qui gagne en pile piquant. Monsieur, en bas soleil, pas nous, c'est go tradition. Pour tout le monde là au terre, marcher pied à terre. Madame, comment ou carré les petits soucis là? Côté moun la caille, allez bousquer de l'eau.
Allez,
Wow.
bousquet de l'eau.
Bonjour le peuple, bonjour le peuple, bonjour le
You know,
peuple.
it's funny, Pascal,
What's funny?
that this song, it always makes me happy each time I hear it.
It makes you happy? Well,
It
isn't that your
each
friend?
time. That's my friend.
Isn't that your boy?
That's my boy. That's my friend.
uh-huh.
He's the artist, and I have yet to get him on the show,
You know,
Pascal.
you said-
And he's mad at me
You told-
because I have to we schedule him on a special weekday because on Saturday he celebrates Sabbath and he does not want
You
to.
told me a long time ago that you were going to get him on the show.
He's mad at me for not doing that.
He should be mad at you.
I know.
That maptan monsieur vin nan show a.
I know.
Di pa jam vin nan
So
show a.
when I come from Haiti, that's gonna be part of my priorities list because he needs to be. Yeah,
Okay.
it's gonna be
Okay.
one of the because it's gonna be a good show.
Okay.
I'll have him do like I'm doing with my guest today.
Right.
So today we have a fantastic, wonderful
What's
guest
going
that's
on?
gonna get Dyaspora Dedouble wild and crazy, and I know that my panel guest hasn't seen me upset or crazy or dedouble.
For people who
I
are-
think
For
they're
peop-
probably gonna be on for a treat today because the topics that we're gonna talk about today will have no choice but to affect me. And you know, guys, when
For people
Madame
who
Dodo
are
get
joining the
upset,
show-
you know what happens.
For people who are joining the show for the first time, dédoubler means sort of doubling down, and Madame Dodo dédoubles very
Yeah, I
often
do.
on the show.
Yeah.
And it's a sight to behold.
Yes.
It's a sight to behold.
So
It's very interesting to
it's
see.
gonna be no, but listen.
Uh-huh.
On a serious note, you know that when you are passionate about something,
Yeah.
when you believe in something, and you wanna show your true self,
Mm-hmm.
and we're not the type of person to hide
Right.
who we are. We let you know how we feel, when we feel it, how it affects you, and how it affects the whole of us. And that's why we're here.
Madame Dodo
So-
has no problem
And we have-
expressing and showing who she
And-
actually
and
is.
so does
no
Pascal.
problem. You never had a problem.
So
with that.
does Pascal. Don't listen to don't listen to him. He's just trying to pull your legs. So you know, it's all of us. Okay, when we're passionate about things,
We're
we
passionate.
show what we do.
Absolutely.
And if it's not the case, then why are we here?
That's right.
Why are we here?
That's not a fella.
Okay. So and today we have our ladies, and we have my guest panel that you'll see.
We got people.
And we got people. And the thing is, the thing about it is the fact that they are all passionate people that who cares about you, who cares about the thing that you care about, the thing that affects you and your family. And today we're gonna dissect everything.
And dissect.
So to go back to the Creole translation, so pour moun kap tande yo la Pascal Pakou yal dissect fò nou di tout moun que jodi an nou gen des femmes voyants, nous gen des garçons voyants qui pral parler de sujets qui affectent nous. Et sous Madame Dodo Dedouble, wap kon pour qui raison parce que même ou même tout kotoye an ou pral obligé de doubler parce que li affecté ou tellement ou pas gen choix.
N'a tout dédoublé avec.
Nap dédoublé ensemble, je veux dire.
That's it, good.
Okay, so that's what we're gonna talk about. So we're gonna talk about first. I want to introduce my panels. Okay, I have Nadia. Good morning, Madam Miss Anne.
Yeah, my favorite listen. Hi, everybody.
Okay. So Nadia is a community advocate who advocate for things that in the diaspora, in the community, in the community that she's from and that we all from. And that's why we're gonna touch on racism a little bit because listen, guys, we all face the same problem. Okay, nous tous face à même problème dans différentes façons, dans différentes communautés côté nous yen. So today we gonna talk about that a little bit. Nous allons parler de ça, comment nous toutes ces mêmes, so pour nous pas quitter moun entrer dans diviser nous et puis faire nous faire stupide. Okay? So that's what we're gonna talk about. We have Marie. Okay, you've seen her before on the show last week. Was it last week? 2 weeks ago?
A few weeks ago.
2 weeks ago.
2 weeks ago. Yeah, so she's back. And so we're going to talk about work. I know you guys, tout le monde qui gagne job yo, tout le monde qui gagne activité yo. So we're going to talk about, she's going to help us dissect problème que nous confrontons dans le travail nous and how we can deal with that. So those are topics that we're going to talk about, and I know you're going to feel very passionate about that. But first and foremost, we're going to go to the screen. We're going to talk about our friend. That's my friend for so many years, who's here with us today on the screen. And this is Viking Merceron. Viking, welcome to Dyaspora Dedouble. He's a good friend of mine since the 90s, so you know. Yes. Yeah, it's a long time. Yeah. So we're gonna talk about he also has a radio station, Makanda. Okay, and he has a podcast as well. And he's extremely active in the Haitian community and the thing and helping Haitians wherever they may find themselves. So yeah, and he was also involved in government at some time in his life, Haitian government, very high up, and we're gonna touch on that today.
Awesome.
Yes. So, Viking, welcome to Dyaspora Dedouble.
Thank you. Thank you very much. And I want to thank all the panels, the distinguished panel that's here with us, and Pascal and Dodo and the guests. I'm very flattered, very honored to be with you here today. Thank you.
All right, so let's get to it. So Viking has before we get to everything else, Viking has a video which is very uplifting, very informational for those of us who does not know what's happening in Haiti and how all these things happen to us Haitians people. And I gotta tell you, it's not just Haitian people, because if you're looking at the world, it could be world domination, and this is how it's happened. Haitian, we just happen to be one of the first victims. And so we are not the only victims, as we can see if we watch the news. And there are things that are said, there are things that can never be said, there are things that, so but if we are bold enough to go there, okay, because a lot of people won't go there. So we're gonna go there. We're gonna go there, we're gonna go on that journey, because people need to know Haiti is not the way Haiti is because of Haitian people, okay? Moun suppose connaît que problème Haïti, c'est pas parce que Haïtien pas bon. Oh, ok, Haïtien pas bon. Ça c'est entre nous. Ça c'est entre nous, okay? This is between us. But Haïtien pas bon. The main idea is that Haïtien pas bon, et pas parce que nous voulons pas bon. C'est parce que you make sure que nous pas bon. Okay? So Pascal, Viking, I don't want to m'pa konnen si vous voulez dire un mot avant que nous commencer nous play video, if you want to say a little something about it, because I don't know if I'm getting it all right or wrong. So please, the auditorio audience, so let them know exactly, give them a little feedback before we start playing.
Yes, it's an effort. It's a concerted effort. It's not just myself who did it. It's a group of us, concerned Haitian citizens, who notice what is happening now in Haiti, where there is some sort of a fatigue when it comes to the struggle. And most of us tend to stand back and let things happen to us because we've been deceived and disappointed by so many of our so-called leaders. This is a call to action, because at this time, it's the procedure, according to our understanding, is Haiti is under occupation once again. And it is a call to action for us to say something, to push back against that kind of things. although the whole thing is in Haitian Creole, but the idea, there are images that more or less symbolizes what is being talked about. So that's the most that I can say about it for the time being.
Okay. So, Pascal, la gueule.
et stratégique au niveau, assurer contrôle et prendre décision politique. Pour reprendre droit grande dette majeure nation. Dans l'année 2023, le gouvernement américain a support plusieurs autres pays, parmi la République dominicaine, est arrivé joindre dans le Conseil de sécurité des Nations Unies résolution 2699. Avec résolution ça, force Kenya a une mission qui te porté étiquette rétablir sécurité, créer conditions pour organiser élections libres et régulières dans le pays.
Yo fait réunion, yo parlé, yo lancé. Devant le champagne, mon divin qui porté, c'est la s'arrêter.
Résolution ça a défini après le gouvernement Ariel Henry, qui écrit communauté internationale dans l'année 2022 pour demander intervention étrangère.
Tout ça, mon babitan de ces vérités liées. Réactionner sous-développé, au sapi danger. L'intérêt menacé, c'est toujours élé. Toute force interventionniste pour peuple qui soulevait.
Depuis 2023, ça, sécurité a plus de territoire, plus de monde, plus de territoire perdu, plus de réfugiés en dedans ou dehors pays, plus de destruction pendant la misère et désespoir de la sous-population. Depuis résolution 2699, peuple haïtien, c'est seul qui coule le plus. C'est dans compter plus cadavres qui vivent. En septembre 2027, déjà, le gouvernement américain, en Major Jean, même consortium international, ça, imposé au UE une résolution pour aider le côté gestion administrative, juridique et politique si tel y a redéfini. C'est même OEA ça qui, si tellement respecte la démocratie, il va être autorité changer résultat élection 2010 pour mener pays à un niveau souffrance n'a subi là. Yo mené campagne. Yo joué une entente à gros puissance tant pour la Chine avec la Russie pour faire abstention. Juste Conseil de sécurité des Nations Unies voté résolution 2793 là. Côté Youn a remercié féliciter l'autre sous nos échecs.
So what are you listening here? This is something, the historical background for the past, 2020, for the past two years only. So you can imagine this has happened in the past 2 years. 3 years. Right, Viking? For the past 3
Yes.
years within Haiti. And if you look at, you don't even have to hear the song, what's happening. Just look at the images.
Yeah.
If you can't read, if you cannot hear Viking, I would hope that you have, for the speeches, you should have like subtitle, English or French subtitle, so other people can enjoy this. But just the images only, you put that in a booklet and you give it to any kid and we sit down and we analyze it, that would tell you exactly what's going on. And we're gonna have this link on our website and on our and everything, and we will share it with anybody who wants to have it, because it needs to be spread. This is a story that needs to be spread, because what's happening in Haiti, this is a continuing story that is never ending. This is something that just keep happening, and it's like nobody is willing to say anything about it. And what I have to say is that, and it is for good reason. It is for good reason that nobody's gonna say anything about it, because what people are doing, they are waiting for you, Haitian people, to say something about it, because you have said it before, you have stood your ground before. Now they're asking and they're calling for you, your country, your people is calling for you maybe one last time to stand up and speak for yourself. And until you do that, you're gonna be on the ground, and the foot are still going to keep pressing over your neck. Viking, I'm not gonna say nothing. I'm gonna let you speak.
No, not at all. You're doing wonderfully. I was under the impression at one point you actually wrote this for me. No, the idea, frankly, on top of everything you just explained, it's the case of there are folks in our society that are marginalized, right? And like in every society, when you look at them, they created gangs. The gangs that are terrorizing the people, they're carrying weapons that are not made in Haiti, ammunitions that are not made in Haiti, using drones that are not made in Haiti. And those kind of weapons are extremely expensive. Even when you look at those who are carrying them, they obviously don't have the means.
No,
So according to, I'm sorry, go ahead.
they can't even carry it. It's too strong for them.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And the price for these things are exorbitant. They don't have it. It's like over 900, over $1,000, and you look at the ones who are carrying it, it's it's ridiculous. And according to United Nations Security Council, at one point they have a report stated that most of the weapons that are now in the Caribbean came out from the south of Miami. And it goes on without saying, everybody just moved on. And those weapons actually literally go into Haiti, where they go through customs in countries where that are very well equipped to detect certain things. And they go into Haiti, receive them, and then they ended up in the hands of the gangs, and nobody's talking about anything. It's like, let's go and kill those gangs.
I'm
How
wondering.
about those who actually facilitate, or those who bought it? So it's like a segment of our society. Like I said, they are marginalized already. They make sure they are the one who are carrying those that disaster in Haiti, that are terrorizing the people, and from that disaster, it supposedly bring the solution by an occupation. So,
Now,
like you said before, Haitians are bad, but it is an existential issue for us.
that's right.
We either rise up now against this, or we'll be wiped out, in my opinion.
And wiping out, I think that's the ultimate goal for them. That is the ultimate goal. When you have a nation that is how Haiti is at the moment, mes amis, no, you don't understand how it is that we Haitian people are living in this country and Haiti. You cannot begin to comprehend, because I've been trying to travel there. I had stopped traveling since 2004, but I just beginning again to reconnect again. And to see how, listen, in this day and age, the way they make Haitian people live and accept their way of living is not right. It's not right. And the thing is to know that the United Nations is watching this, is it not part of it? Because how is that? What exactly are they doing to actively making sure that this thing doesn't happen? I'm sorry to say to you, maybe we don't need to be part of the United Nations.
In
Because
fact, if I may say something, Dr. Dodose, it's part of what the song is saying, is singing about. Et Organisation Mondiale yo pa pou nou yo ye.
no,
The uh, international community is not for us.
no,
Loosely translated, all they do is almost like somebody is beating you up. They come down and hold your hand
and hold your
pin you
neck down and pin you down.
Exactly.
And make sure.
So even what they're trying to do now in Haiti, they said they're going there to help. There is not even a single country in the world where the UN went in was actually helpful. Every single places that you notice, nothing was done. If anything, it gotten worse. And for that to happen, they had to make sure that those who are in power respond answered to them rather than the interest of the Haitian people, which is where the call to action comes. To at least we got to get up. We cannot just sit back and take this.
One of the things that I know that a lot of people think that Haitian problems are not their problems, and you couldn't be far wrong. Haitian problems is every nation in the world's problem. Haitian problem, because don't forget, Haitian is the example that they seek to make sure that you don't dare. Do you understand where I'm coming from? So
Definitely.
Haitian problem is your problem. And if I were you, I would make sure Haitian problem doesn't remain a Haitian problem anymore. It has to be fought by all fronts. This dare that we have had for hundreds of years, it needs to be stopped. It needs to be stopped. So, yes, Viking?
Yes. I was going to just mention to what you said is that there is that hatred, if I can even say that, when people say, well, what is it? Haiti is a poor country. What do they have to do with it? But it is not only that it's not a poor country, it's a country that was impoverished. So there's a huge difference.
Viking, you're not even saying the right thing. I'm sorry to say. Haiti, if not the richest country in the world, if not.
Yep.
For the amount of
Yep.
richness, the natural resource that Haiti possess, and Haiti, okay, we probably the richest country in the world. So for us to be able to be living in this day and age, 2026, to be living like we are nothing. I'm not even going to say the poorest country in the world, because this is what they want us to say. That's not. Okay? So to get us to this stage, listen, people, I am saying it. This is not a Haitian problem. It's a world problem. Haiti's problem is a world problem. When the world get together and solve Haiti's problem, then the world will be a different place. We'll take a
Most
break and
definitely.
we will be right back.
Jeunes Cap Haïtien, rassemblés. Mardi 7 avril ak mercredi 8 avril 2026, c'est jour pan. Organisation Green Hands World a vin ba nou 2 jours de soins en premier secours dans ville au Cap. Pour toutes jeunes de 17 ans à 35 ans gratis. Plus de 2000 jeunes enregistrés. vin apprendre ki jan pou sauver yon vie qui en détresse. Vi wap sauver a ka vi fami ou. Le yon moun tombe devan, pa kampe gade, pa pran photo, bali soin de premier secours avant docteur rive. Ou ka sauver yon vie.
Napton tout jeune yo. Le 7 à 8 avril de 8h AM à 3h PM dans gymnase Champ-de-Mars Cap-Haïtien. Inscription d'avance obligatoire. Allez dans greenhandsworld.com. Ou ka enregistrer en personne le 6 avril dans gymnase Champ-de-Mars au Cap-là de 9h AM à 1h PM. Napton tout moun enregistré.
Apprendre by soin de premier secours. C'est comme ça pour nous sauver Haïti.
Dollar rap, dollar rap, dollar rap, dollar rap. We're dollar services here for your purposes. Resume help, printing too. We'll help with translations, English conversations, anything you need to do. No matter where you are, do not stress because dollar services is here to impress. Don't distress and don't depress. We're here to help you with what you need to do. In the heart of little Haiti, we're here for you because we're dollar services. We're on the track and we're the best. Back to back, door services ain't what you think. We're not just another business on the brink. We'll never go down on the brink, cause we're the best and the haters think, yeah. Door vibe out.
Document translation, notary public, printing, income tax, immigration services, ESL classes, employment and resume services, real estate, and much more at Dodor Services, 1814 Nostrand Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
Yo, it's your girl locked on Doder Vibe FM, Caribbean flavor, city energy.
Moi j'aime Doder Vibe parce que yo joué tout rythme moi grandi avec yo. C'est tant pour me tourner la caille.
Whenever I need some music in my ears, it's all about Doder Vibe.
Chaque fois me brancher, moi joine bon musique ak bon énergie. Doder Vibe fait me sentir vivant.
And I just downloaded the Doder Vibe app. Just download the Doder Vibe app and connect it to your car.
Siempre escucho Doder Vibe.
I don't even speak Haitian Creole, but their music always hits the spot.
J'écoute Doder Vibe à chaque occasion, sans exception.
We even listen to Doder Vibe way out here in space.
Wow. So
that's right.
Madame Dodo, you're listening to Dodo Vibe way out here in space?
Way up there. Whenever I go to space, this is what I... That's right.
Marvel.
That's right.
Marvel.
And I need all of you to do the same when you go to space.
There we go. We're all going to listen to Dodo Vibe in space.
That's right. That's right. We need to do... Listen, guys. Let's just talk about... We want to... This is not a joke. This Dodo Vibe, this is something that we put together so that we can put a resource, like a platform for the diaspora. That's why right now Dodo Vibe is being broadcast in about 5 different other radios and platforms. We're trying to get platforms from all the countries, wherever they are, to be part of this because this is how we're going to communicate. People should be able to say, you see this we're talking about? This is something that everybody and every platform, every network is supposed to be able to hear. And where you can get it, you should be able to get it to Dodo Vibe. Because we want to be able to connect the communities wherever they may find themselves. And that's why. And this is the reason of us being, to be able to connect so that we can fight this together and be together and actually have one united front, one united voice. Because remember, they are very good at dividing us.
Yeah.
They are very good. They're doing good. They did well. Now let's see if we can put some dent into it. Let's see if we can just touch it just a little bit, just hop it a little bit, just push forward, just keep pushing forward. You know how it is when you fight. You know how it is we're not going to name names here, but we know who our friends are and we know who our enemies are. And we know who pretend to be our friends and who will eat our children in the dark. Okay, so we know them. So don't pretend. Okay? So I'm just saying. Yes, Pascal, I'm just saying.
I think you hit the nail on the head there. One of the things that I see happening right now a lot is this divide and conquer. Let's get black people to talk bad about other black people. I see it so much online, and it's always been happening, but it's sort of like a new reality now. That's just my opinion. I just see it a lot.
So, ladies, what do you think?
I have so much to say.
Go ahead. Let's hear it.
Viking, thank you so much for that learning video. It's not a video. It's a story, and it's the reality of what's going on, and it does need to be told. Haiti has been abused over and over, and Haitians have been abused over and over. The projection of Haitian people has been, the story that's been told is that we are poor, we are bad people, and that is not the truth. We are one of the strongest revolutionary people ever. And because of our strength, we keep carrying on, and we have intellectual people like Madame Dodo, like you, like myself. And we need to continue fighting in all our channels, in all our avenues. And you are giving us the platform to do that. And so are you, Viking. I appreciate that. And we need to continue because our children are looking at us. They are seeing what we do. And it's through this platform that our children are saying, we need to do better.
I usually, Pascal, will laugh at this when I say this. I usually say that because you touch on something, we've been abused, Haitians been abused. I usually say Haiti is like a prostitute.
Yeah.
They use us like a prostitute, that they abuse us, but they don't use condom.
Yeah.
I do laugh when she says that, and she has said that before. She has said that before.
No lubricant, no condom, nothing. They just come from wherever they are,
and give it raw.
And they just give it to you raw because you can take it, and because they don't care how you feel afterward.
Yes.
It's not, however you feel afterward, it's your business. Yes. That has nothing to do with them, and that's how they use our country.
Yeah.
That's how they use our people. That's how they abuse us. Yeah. And this is not by accident. And that's what I'm trying to, this is not by accident. This is something that's been concocted from the beginning of time.
Yeah.
Okay, so black people, Haitian people is a symbol of black people everywhere. And you know, when America was trying to get them black people in America, when we were going to Africa, apartheid, when black men and women and America were slaves, Haitian was free.
Yes.
And they used to look up to Haitians to see, okay, this nation's right there is free. Let's try to run to Haiti so we can feel what freedom is like. And so we have a bunch, yes. And so one second. So we have a bunch of our American people who are in history, who got their freedom, who got their inspiration through Haitian.
Yes.
Through Haitian. So Haiti, you need to get up. You need to get up. You need to rise up. Our youth, they need to rise up and see what's going on, because are we going to still sit and let the foot be on our neck? And how long are we going to stay there for? Are you going to, okay, stop me before I go. Stop me. Somebody stop me.
Not at all. Not at all. You're doing well. Please go ahead. Continue.
Stop me. Because you know what? This is the time. If we have a chance. Before, we could just scream, nobody could hear us. Now, we all have this. This is our freedom. This is our way to freedom. Document. And you know, I see these politicians, a lot of them, they are scared of talking. Guess what? That's how we get where we are.
Open your mouth.
Ok? Nou, an pil politisyen haisyen, yo pe pale. Yo konen bagay la. Yo konen ki jan Haiti ye. Yo konen ki eska fe yo fel. Yo pa ka fel, yo pe pale. Bon, you know what? Nan l'union fait la force. Pour nous mourir au rebo, comment yo dit nan afe no Viking, you can educate me more on that one. Mourir bo. You know what? This is how the life, death is good. Mourir bo. Is that what it means? Okay, so that means that we are not afraid to die. That's what it means. That means that stop being a chicken. Speak. Speak the truth. Speak what you know. Speak, because this might be the last good thing you may be able to do for Haiti. If you speak the truth, so that people know where they stand, where they're going, what's going on. Because I want to know. I want to know why Haiti is the way it is and who is signing my country away.
Wow. Nous sommes bel dédoublé là. Nice. Nice. I have goosebumps.
In fact, if I may say one thing, Pascal, it's just that this is part of the reason that we hear, like you said, Dodo. It is what our ancestors once did that gave us that piece of land. There was a unity. In fact, some would say the Pan-Africanist movement actually originated in Haiti during Wakaimam, where there were, 21 nations, different areas from Africa, and we got together. And although we came from different areas, we were able to get together and speak different language and created the Haitian Creole to organize, strategize, and able to get our independence. But yet today, they disregard that language that gave us all that strategy to get our freedom. And we get to a point where our mentality have shifted so much. We're begging for a slice of the cake that was made of the blood of our ancestors, their sweat, their tears, their misery. This is what we're begging for.
For our own cake.
Let me see if I can get one slice of that.
A slice of your own cake.
For that slice.
Of your own.
Yes.
Of your own work.
The idea is we got to stop trying to, like Dessalines once said, we were able to free ourselves. Let us be so, continue to be so on ourselves. And because the international community have showed us over and over and over, whenever they come, whenever they intervene, they're not for us. They're working at their interests. And particularly what they're trying to wipe out is not even so much of the wealth that Haiti has in terms of monetary. It is what we represent. It is the first independent black country that we started. It's like we strike the match for freedom for every oppressed countries in the world.
That's right.
To say,
That's right.
they could do this. Hey, there's another way. There's another. In fact, African Americans at one point were moving to Haiti. They moved to Haiti.
Yep.
In fact, if anything, we helped so many countries in America to get their independence, from Venezuela to Colombia to
That's
you
right.
name it.
That's right.
These are the sound that they don't want them to hear. And because if Haiti is like this, then that freedom thing maybe is not that good for us. In fact, that's something they said when they were sending Haitians back. There's a country, I don't want to mention the name, but there's a country in the Caribbean who rejected it. So I'll take anybody.
You could mention the name. You could mention.
Remember, that's what we're talking about, Viking. Don't even try that. That's what we're talking about. We're talking about say it.
It was very big news a couple of weeks ago. You can go ahead and mention the name.
St. Kitts and Nevis.
Bingo.
They were like, hey, we don't want Haitians. And look at the treatment Haitians are getting from the Dominican Republic, whom we helped get their independence from Spain. Look at the way we are being treated here in the United States. It was because Haitians defeated Napoleon Bonaparte from France. We defeated him. And then in the process, he went bankrupt and he was able to sell the Louisiana Purchase that everybody is hearing about.
Yeah.
And because Haiti defeated them, and then they sold it, and that more than doubled the size
Of the
of
United
the
States.
US. Look who created the city of Chicago. That was Jean-Baptiste Dussab, a Haitian from
Yep.
Saint Marc. Now, these are the things that they don't want to hear. They don't.
No.
They would rather do their utmost to keep us down.
That's
So
right.
everybody's like, that example is not good. I don't want to follow that path.
That's
because
right.
once they follow that path, you take money out of their own pocket straight up, because nobody wants to sit back and then go into misery. And Haiti, that's what it did.
Go ahead.
What happened
That's
to our
what we did.
gold? 1915, they came in and took our gold because we couldn't bank ourselves. What happened to that gold that is
Well,
in what,
because-
Citibank? I heard.
You still
Yes,
can bank
it-
for yourself.
Give our gold back. What happened to our gold?
Well,
What happened to
when
all
they
the
took that,
resources
they
that they come
created
and they take out of
Citibank
Haiti?
with it.
listen. To piggyback on what Viking was saying, they make other nations be scared of us like we are plague. Like we are plague. Like if you help Haitians, then they're gonna come after you.
The problem with that is that the other nations believe it. They hook, line, and sinker. The things
Yeah.
that I see online being
Yes,
said
what I'm
about
saying.
Haitians. People who have never met Haitians in their lives are saying all these ridiculous things. They're eating it up.
But it's not
and
their
sinker.
fault, Pascal. You do have to
We are the
understand.
doctors, the lawyers, the engineers.
Listen.
We are all of that
Listen,
and more.
listen. We have to learn to re-educate people, because the education is there to destroy us, to let them think that even now they're trying to re-educate them, those kids who are growing up, to let them know that, okay, they have, this is their color, this is their gene, this is this. So separation, you know, they were talking about separation, but equal in the 60s, and but now they're letting us know that separation is not even equal anymore. We're going way back.
Yep, we've gone backwards.
We're going way back.
These things that we've fought for a long time ago, I feel it's just being ripped away.
This is the thing though. Why are we allowing ourselves to move the clock backward and sit there and accept all consequences, everything, and then we think that, and then we're letting our kids know it's okay. It's not okay when our kids are being bullied in school. And then this is not just because they are kids, it's because of what they're getting at home. They bring it to school. Okay, it's the same thing. Okay, the kids are not just there, because no. So whatever that we're teaching these kids, that's what they're bringing outside in the forefront. So it's the same thing. We need to learn to re-educate ourselves, our environment. So I'm not gonna blame people for saying that Haitians is this, Haitians are that. Where are they getting their information from? Because ignorance is, maybe now we should say ignorance is not even acceptable anymore in this day and age, because information is so available. Okay, although now information will be controlled a little bit because of yada yada yada, but
The thing is, ignorance has become bliss, and ignorance it's almost cool right now. It's almost cool to be not in the know. It's almost cool to believe in conspiracy theories and all the nonsense that's being spewed by a lot of media outlets. People, they feel like they're on top if they follow that trend. It's ridiculous to me. I'm looking at what's going on, and I think it's absolutely ridiculous.
Listen, ridiculous is not even it's not the word I would use.
Yeah.
Madame Dodo.
Mm-hmm.
So it's not the word I would use, but and seeing what's going on and seeing what the thing is, what are we willing to do about it? When do we stand up as a people? When do we group ourselves? When do we actualize the union that we are? Because in our flag it says l'union fait la force. So we know that it is the union that is the force. Nous connaissons que c'est une union qui force là. C'est une union qui yo paix. C'est une union qui problème yo. So on freaking bio union.
Exactly. Exactly. So divided to conquer. That's pretty much the motto. That's what they've been using, and that's still what is being used now. You'll find our leaders in Haiti, for instance, they once they are threatened with cutting off their visa, everybody fall in line. They will turn their back on promises and things that they could have done. Well, now I don't want to have my visa canceled. Or whenever they're sick, they would rather travel to Miami, to the Dominican Republic to get treatment instead of building where they are.
Yeah.
And the mentality that they put in us is it's a case of even in let's put it this way, in religion, for instance. The religion that used to bless the cord to hang us is the religion that we adopt now. I'm not even talking about rejecting Christianity in itself, but you can do there's discernment that you can make. Discernment to know what our ancestors know and used for us to get our independence is our worst enemy today. That belief. Now we are in contradiction with ourselves in every step of the way. And that is done by purpose. It's by design.
That's right.
So once you turn that corner, you'll be able to say you unplug yourself from that system they have. You don't look up to them, you create your own thing. That is exactly the path of our ancestors. And that's the path we need to follow.
The thing about what we are experiencing, what's happening in this world, in this day and age, and our system, and our world, and our environment, we each need to ask ourselves before I'm gonna go to Haiti soon, because we need to go, and we need to each ask ourselves, where do you want to stand? On whose side are you on? On whose side are you on? And when I say that, when I ask that, ki koto kampe? Sou ki bo kampe? Bo kote ki yes ou kampe? Bo kote ki peyi ou kampe? Bo kote ki nasyon ou kampe? Bo kote ki kominote ou kampe? Ki bo kampe? Est-ce ou kampe bo kote maman ou, papa ou, pitit ou, frère ou, sœur ou, cousin ou, communauté ou, pays ou? Sou te gen pou al goume, who would you want by your side? Who do you think would have your side? Who? And if you do go to war, who do you think will fight with you? Who?
You see, the thing is, Madam Dodo, the thing is with them, what is heartbreaking, you can see previous leaders, Haitian leaders, how they've been serving their masters, and then how they ended up, how they treat them. It's like they discard them as, toilet paper that I finish using and then throw it away.
Yeah, and the thing is, they never learn.
Yet, not only they never learn, there's a long line of those waiting.
Of waiting to serve the master.
Exactly.
How do we stop
it gets to a point, there's a disconnect. That's the disconnect is the knowledge that's going to bring it.
Yeah.
It's us. We cannot keep criticizing a system And then when we get the little opportunity that they offer us, we just jump into it. You cannot criticizing it and then later on you're like, okay, now I'm here that I got to take care of my own thing. There has to be some sort of solidarity, a union, like you said, between us. That said, what I'm doing is for the country first and foremost. Like every other country, that's all we do.
You know,
every single country.
You know, the thing is, one of the problems that we have is because we've never consciously, after our revolutions and maybe in passing, we had some leaders in our community and our president in Haiti who maybe stood up for something and then got destroyed. But it's rare in my lifetime to see somebody of quality stand up and say, I am for Haiti. And the day that we stand up and we say that, we say, I am for Haiti, it's going to be a whole new ball game. Because not only that you have to believe it yourself and you have to live it and breathe it, you also have to transfer it to everybody else. You get it? Yeah. Because it's not enough to speak and say things. Because I see a lot of leaders in our community who love WhatsApp. They are leaders on WhatsApp. Okay? So I see a lot of Haitians who love a leadership through WhatsApp. Okay? No. I'm sorry to say it.
Or TikTok University.
TikTok University, you know how I say it. TikTok University, Facebook University, but mostly right now it's TikTok University. But listen to me. It's bullshit. It's bullshit. Okay? Because when you want to be a leader, you show up. You show freaking up and you be a leader. Okay? You show up to the kids. Okay? You show them what you can do. I see that I'm going to go to Haiti soon. I'm going to be making my phone call. I see that there are over 300 something candidates, political parties waiting to lead Haiti, willing to go to election. Excuse me, Pascal, get ready for this. Excuse me, motherfuckers. Where are you with the guns? Where are you? I want to see any of these leaders who come and fight those gangs, who refuse to open Matissan, who refuse to open, and then they're coming to the United States to collect money. I hope that your freaking visas is canceled. Okay? Because you are not coming to get our money when we cannot go to our country. Okay? So when you want us to support you, make sure that we can go to our country and see what you have been doing. I'm gonna take a break, Pascal. Don't make me go dédoubler.
Avant pour break là, ça c'est pas ici de doubler, ça c'est 3 doublés.
Ça c'est 3 doublés. Vous êtes en 3 doublés là. My gosh. My goodness. Okay.
I tell you, you know me.
All right, guys, we'll
take
right
a break.
back.
We'll be right back. We'll be right back.
Excusez-moi, moi j'ai quelques documents importants moi t'a remettre traduit là. M'a marché longtemps, m'pas ka joindre aucun côté. Est-ce que vous pouvez aider s'il vous plaît?
Pas paniquer. Si span monte descend, allez dans l'adresse de Door Services qui dans 1814 Nostran Avenue dans Ledo Haiti, dans la Brooklyn.
Door Services? Ou voulez dire y a qu'à traduire documents yo pour moi?
Dans Door Services, yo spécialisé dans traduction tout type de documents, acte de décès, extrait d'archives, acte de mariage, acte de divorce, baptistère, acte de naissance, rivé dans relevé de notes. Dans n'importe langue yo yéa, dans n'importe state ou yéa, n'a traduit pour dans n'importe langue ou vle.
Même si Haïti, Chili, Brésil, California?
Yes. Même sous Haïti, Chili, Brésil, California, Saint-Domingue, ou ap email li, n'a fait pour, ensuite n'a mail li tourner ba ou. Et puis n'a notarisé pour capable servir dans n'importe pays où y est pour n'importe dossier légal.
So dim la, bam kouri al nan Dodor Services pou m fè tradwi tout dokumen mwen yo.
Ou pa bezwen kouri, ou kapab voye dokiman yo sou internet, al nan dodorservices.com epi klike sou ti bouton vert ki make Free Translation Code la, ou bien rele nan 718-758-5005 ou bien 5006 pou plus d'informasyon.
Ou dim al nan dodorservices.com e klike sou ti bouton vert la?
Oui, ti bouton vert ki make Free Translation Code la.
Merci en pile, oui.
Pour tout type document dans n'importe langue, pas inquiéto. Al nan dodorservices.com ou soit relais nous dans 718-758-5005 ou bien 5006. Pas oublier al sous dodorservices.com.
The word is getting out. Dodor Vibe is here. It's always Dodor Vibe time, and people love it.
I just love Dodor Vibe. Mwen men Dodor Vibe en pile, oui.
Dodor Vibe is where it's at.
Be the vibe. Feel the vibe.
Dodor Vibe.
Do the vibe.
Ça qu'a fait? Dodor Vibe lié, oui.
See the vibe.
Dodor Vibe. Dodor Vibe, c'est bon bagay.
From Little Haiti to the world.
You guys know we didn't do.
I don't want to show myself. I want to show Madame Dodo.
Yes. Show Madame Dodo.
Madame Dodo. What's going on?
So, listen, you guys, you see me talking and I'm being riled up, and this is what you call Dyaspora Dedouble. So, nous connaissons que nous avons activité que nous avons fait au Cap, où nous pas juste parler, nous fait. Et là, on a parlé de legacy, là, on a parlé de gang, là, on a parlé de pays. This is your chance to be involved, to be part of pays, to be part of what's happening here. Okay? Because nous, pral na fond mouvement, côté que en Haïti, jeunes yo qui has a qui gon déficit, qui gon problème, que les que gon activité, les que gon on bagay kap fait, les gon problème dans famille yo, dans zami yo, dans communauté yo, they can't be present. And if they are present, they present with the phone. And they document it and they show it for likes and clicks on TikTok, Facebook, and stuff like that. So because they think that that's the new way of survival. Well, listen, if we are going to OCAP, we are going to have a CPR first aid movement in the country. We're just starting small. You understand? Small. 2,000. Listen, you see that my panel is laughing because 2,000 is a whole, because when we do CPR first aid, we usually see a group of 15 people, 20 people the most. So we are about to do 2,000 group of kids. And we're not stopping there. We also go into another neighborhood, another part of OCAP. We're going to be cleaning Limonade. We're doing this because we want to show the youth that we are with them. They should not, the way Haiti is, the way the youth are being disadvantaged, is taken care of, they neglect. It's not right. It's not right. And it's not enough to sit behind, talk your discourse on WhatsApp, okay? And talk on TikTok and Facebook and all that thing, and then see them and then say you are for them. Ou pral lead you, ou pral faire président, ou pral faire sénateur, ou pral faire ministre, ou pral faire ceci. And then, but ou gen 20 sécurité, 50 sécurité derrière, ou ka protéger ou contre gang, but yo même c'est yo même qui dans la rue. They get nothing. They get nothing. So we about to start small. We're about to start small. Reason what I'm saying small, this is the small I'm talking about. I'm talking about small because pour nous-mêmes, CPR, first aid is nothing for us. It's nothing. It's just a few hours of training and you get your card, and if maybe you never have to use it. Hopefully you never have to use it. But listen to this. If we go to Haiti, or when we go to Haiti, for every 20 kids, we guarantee we can make sure that one of them is able to save a life. It's something big. Because in Haiti right now, life means nothing. Do you understand? Life means nothing. You see people on the street. I remember 2019 or something, I was coming from Haiti. No joke. My driver was driving me. I had my daughter with me in the car. She was sleeping in the car because I had taken her to Haiti to spend the summer there. And do you know that I felt it on the road? And then I kept going. And then about 10 minutes later, I asked the driver, I said, what was that? It felt weird. He said, Madame Dodo, I didn't want to tell you or worry you, but we just drove over somebody that was already dead.
God.
And he kept going. So that hurt. And I never forget that. I never forget that, because how are you going to kill somebody so many times? So many times. So, Miss Ami, listen, it's not, Haiti is the foundations of every nation in the world, especially Black people. We were born free. Remember that. We were born free. Nous t'es fait free. Nous t'es fait avec toute essence de, I don't know. So for us to subject ourselves, to allow ourselves to be enslaved again in this day and age, how many of you accept ou gen petit tout et pour dire comme ça ou accepter pour petit tout al faire esclave encore? Lè que nous pas fait décision, nous a fait politique sur WhatsApp, nous propose ces leaders que nous y tant que nous connaît vraiment vrai ça n'a fait, c'est pour bagay personnel pas nous n'a fait, c'est pas pour petit, c'est pas pour grand petit, c'est pas pour petite, c'est pas pour madame, c'est pas pour frère, c'est pas pour ça, c'est pour tête nous personnel que n'a fait. Well, guess what? Pour moun nous pas faire là, pour moun nous pas camper pour yo, c'est eux même qui prennent servir esclave. Là eux même yo fin tuer nous derrière. Et pour nous poser tête nous question, combien dans nous-mêmes, OK, qui te servi mettre là, et puis mettre là servi bien avec nous après. Ask yourself that. Because you know what? For the little time that I've been on this little planet right here, I've seen some stuff, I've heard some stuff, I've read some stuff. And you did not make that list that I read and saw. Okay? So, ask yourself, what are you willing to give? Qui legacy que vous voulez quitter non derrière pour faire? Qui sont te fait pendant que ou te gon temps ou te sous monde ça que ou te ka fond bagay? Ou te ka réaliser bagay? What exactly did you leave behind? And who's going to benefit your work, your deed? Because l'on si un papier ça qui dit qu'on fond tout ça que te gagne, est-ce que c'est legacy ça, est-ce que c'est moun ça, entité ça, pays ça, est-ce que c'est lui même ou te vle pour te jouir legacy là? Because that's your legacy. That's your legacy. The paper that you sign, that when you sold your soul and your grandchildren and your great-great-great-grandchildren, guess what? That's your legacy on it.
So, Madame Dodo, qui ça au juste? What is exactly happening in OCAP and how can people get involved? Because I love what you're saying, but I know people are sitting there like, okay.
We're talking about OCAP
now.
Yes.
So what do? I want to get involved. What do I do?
Okay. Pascal is trying to get me back on earth because you don't know that commercial Dodo Vibe. We were out of space, the Dodo Vibe.
We're in space.
Madame Dodo was just in space, so she's coming back down.
Welcome back, Madame Dodo.
Thank you. So in OCAP, we are going to have CPR first aid for about 2,000 kids, 17 to 35. But you know, like we say, Pascal always say, if you happen to be 55, 75, 35, 45, 40, and you come along, we won't turn you away. We won't turn you away because we're not in the business of turning people away. We're in business of helping to save a life. OK? So, on OCAP, le 7 et le 8 avril, n'a by 2 jours de CPR, First Aid, premier soin. Premier soin avec jeunes yo, parce que les que on moun gon problème, a lot of us don't know what to do. Nous prenons téléphone nous fait photo, nous pensons que c'est ça qui bon pour nous ka document. Non. Ou ka prend téléphone nous font l'autre monde prend téléphone nan documenter, mais ou même ou besoin administrer CPR, First Aid, help your fellow Haitian. That's citizenship. That's countrymen. That's civic duty. You help. Okay? So you're going to have to do that because we will be coming to help you learn how to do it for free. You understand? So nap vin montre jeune OCAP yo comment pour yo bay premier soin gratis dans gymnasium OCAP le 7 à le 8. Tout le monde supposé enregistrer, tout le monde qui est capable enregistrer, n'a pas enregistrement le 6 de 9h à 1h pendant la journée pour les gens qui pas capable pas téléphone pas façon internet pour enregistrer avant pour capable venir en personne venir enregistrer. Enregistration prend 1 minute. Si 1 minute la prend. So c'est pas un bagage ou juste passer ou enregistrer pour le faire auto. But faut enregistrer pour participer. Nous voulons que enregistrer pour nous capable de documenter.
Bon faire une explication là. Pour enregistrer, ça va faire.
Yes.
Sur navigateur sur téléphone ou prenez dans greenhandsworld.com. greenhandsworld.com, là sur website Greenhandsworld là, ou après côté le marqué sauver des vies. Et puis ou après on y cliquer sur sauver des vies et puis il y a un petit formulaire très simple que vous rempli et puis formulaire ça il est très simple, vous mettre nom, vous mettre qui région vous sorti, vous mettre l'âge, adresse postale, numéro de téléphone WhatsApp, très important, faut que c'est un numéro de téléphone WhatsApp parce que c'est comme ça nous pral kembe contact avec vous, adresse courriel ou email adresse ou et puis formation.
Si 5 questions.
Quand on arrive dans l'école, et par honte si vous pas fait l'école, un choix là, aucune formation scolaire formelle ou pas besoin de honte pour choisir ça.
Yeah.
Just soyez honnête avec nous. Et puis si vous avez un NIF, vous mettre oui et puis vous mettre NIF ou sinon vous just mettre non et puis vous cliquer sur envoyer et là vous cliquez sur envoyer automatiquement vous joindre un email et pour vérifier que vous enregistrez.
That's it.
And it's simple.
Très facile. 5 questions.
Très
facile. Il n'est pas même pas 1 minute. Vous savez, non, adresse, that's it. So, ça veut dire, nous faire simple peut-être pour le cas facile pour enregistrer. Nous faire gratis pour pas dire que ça pas gain cob. Vous comprenez? Nous faire les gens et puis nous venir joindre. Mais bon bagay, ou même dans diaspora qui pas qu'à aller. Okay, you in the diaspora who cannot go, we need your help. We need your help to help us get there and make it happen because it's costly. It's costly. Okay, so if you can donate $10, $20, $100, $50, whatever that you can make, whatever that you can give, it's important that you give it now. Don't wait because we need you. We're not afraid to say it. We need your help because it's not free. And like we're talking about how they don't want us to be free, right? How they're holding us. So the people that usually you would expect to help us don't want this to happen. So I am flipping this. So I'm not rich. You understand? I'm not rich. I'm working just like everybody else. So don't let me do this by myself. Help me do it.
How can they help?
Pascal, you do that.
One way to help is if you go to greenhandsworld.com and you go further below where it says, beneath Sauver des Vies, you'll see where it says Kachim Bell. That's our other initiative where we are going to be cleaning up Limonade, I believe, right, Madame Dodo?
Yes.
Right here, you can go ahead and donate. Just click on that donate button and help us out.
That's it.
2 good, 3 good, 1 million good,
I
2
don't
million
need to say
dollars,
it. Just
whatever.
do it. Go
Just-
online, forward it to your friend. Tell your friend you're supporting this. This is a great cause. This is for Haiti. You want to support. You forward this to your friend. You let your friend just donate whatever they can. Let's make this week the week that we can get something, get a contribution, get somebody to do it. Let's make this week count.
And you have to understand, like, for all of these initiatives, they cost money. We need brooms. We need everything. We
Yeah.
need everything. And for those of you who are in the States, tune into Dodor Vibe, because everything will be streamed live. So you'll
Yeah.
be able to see us at work and everybody else at
Yeah.
work.
Yeah. A lot of things. Still, there are things that I need to do that I cannot do right now to make this happen because I don't have the money. So help me to make this, to facilitate me going over there. It's already dangerous. You know how it is. So if I'm taking the risk to do it, the least you guys can do is to actually help me make it happen. It's not an easy thing. People are saying, like, I have to, it's not easy. It's really not easy. So, and for me to have to work about the money again on top of all the other things, it's not easy. Just because I want to do it, that doesn't mean that it has to break me. You understand? So help make it the load a little bit lighter for me.
And one of the things that, and I've been working with Madame Dodo for quite a while now, and one of the things that I want to say and give kudos to Madame Dodo, you do not give up. And I love that about you. You do not give up. You really, you put your mind towards doing something and you just get it done no matter what, which
Yeah. Well, that's what we
bravo,
want.
Marcel.
Thank
Bravo,
you.
bravo.
Thank you, Paco. But you guys, you understand, and we want that for you too.
Yeah.
We want that for you too. You want that for your kid. You want that for everybody. You want to make sure that whatever that you want to do to help, we all want to help. Sometimes we just don't know how to help. And I'm not asking you to go. I'm asking you to help making sure that it happens. And we will say all the people that we are a nonprofit organization. You will get a letter or something that says that you help this organization in tax time. You can use that for yourselves and what's not. So help. It's important. Make you count. Okay? Make you count. So, Pascal.
Yes, ma'am.
We are gonna go. It's 8 o'clock. We got we're gonna go call. We're gonna take a break and then we're gonna. Viking, you there?
I am. Can you hear me?
Yes, yes. Okay.
No, I was gonna say from what you were saying before, Madame Dodo, say the contribution is the manifestation of Union fait la force.
That's right.
So it's not just sitting back, and that would be an active participation for it.
That's right.
Thank you.
That's right. Because people sometimes think that they can't help the homeless. There are ways. There's so many ways you can. There's another way. You can have somebody in Haiti. Imagine to do this. They know stadium nappy. Imagine you are in a stadium. Stadium requires song. Well, my band exam. Stadium requires that we have sound. Sound is not for free. To have sound in a stadium is not free. And the people who are doing that, for you mete gas no whatever generator, mete lumière, they're not coming for free. So therefore, you have to pay them. So you gotta make sure that you have sound so that it's a lot of things. People volunteering, they need food. You gotta feed them. You gotta put them someplace. They gotta, hotels or housing, whatever. So it costs money. It's a lot of logistics, a lot of arrangement. So I need everybody's help, whatever that you can do or help. Tell me, mo cap ngo kaiki video cap, Madame Dodo, you can use that house. I'll take it. You understand? Instead of sending people to hotels, I can use that house. So that's what I'm saying. Every little helps count to make the load lighter. L'union fait la force. In unity, we are strong. Let's show force and make this event a success, because it might be the biggest event, like you seen, that mass CPR first aid that ever happened. We never know, because we might be in the Guinness Book World Record. Listen. So, I'm just saying. So we're gonna go to Haiti and find out what's happening in the Haitian elections. N'a pris Paul Giro, Pascal, but n'a pas un petit break pour nous capable faire ça. Unless ladies, Miss Anne, we're gonna hear from you.
Yes, of course.
So we'll take a break.
Yo blode, sak Dodor Vibe la.
O baz, koton keye?
M'tande an pil moun ap pale de li.
Dodor Vibe Radio se yon nouvo stasyon radio nan la Koubo Clean. Yo jwe bon müzik epi yo pay bon informasyon.
Ki jan sa? Mba konen non?
Men Fafan, mwen de Fafan.
Fafan.
Oh, sa nap fe la? Sak pase mesye myo?
Sa ou kon de Dodor Vibe, sa ye mem.
Dodor Vibe FM yo relil. Yon nan pi bon stasyon radio nan la Koubo Clean.
E vre? Kote map jwen li mem.
Wap jwen di tout kote.
Ki jan tout kote la?
Tout kote mdi yo. Se yon stasyon sou internet. Depi ou gen internet, wap ka koute l nepot kote ou ye nan le monde entier.
Ouwe, ou te gen le pase mtap bay manti.
Ki fa? Le monde entier?
J'entends d'elle. Epi, gratis ti chéri.
Oh, ebyen, kote map jwen radio sa.
Rale telefon nou, epi monte sou dodorvibe.com.
Ok. DODORVIBE.com.
C'est ça. Bisous mes amours.
You're chilling with the smoothest sounds on Dodor Vibe FM, bringing you that laid-back vibe straight from Brooklyn.
Chaque samedi 10h midi branché Dyaspora Dedouble. Dyaspora Dedouble yon émission kap ede ou konnen tout ça kap passé en Haïti ak nan diaspora. Dyaspora Dedouble yon plusieurs segments tant qui côté nou ye jounen jodi a. Journal semaine nan, invité dans tout domaine, coin business, débat, analyse, synthèse ak konnen histoire. Rendez-vous à casser chaque samedi 10h midi branché Dyaspora Dedouble avec Madame Dodo. Yon show nou pa gen droit rater. Dyaspora Dedouble sous toute plateforme yo. Facebook Live, YouTube, podcast, WhatsApp, un pilote encore.
N'a songe, travail la terre, c'est chimé pour pays nous grandir.
Ok. Nous gen Paul Giro Jean-Baptiste qui est avec nous. Nous connaissons que paramètre des PM nan, c'est un bon fanatique. Madame Dodo son bon fanatique parce que paramètre des PM nan parle bien de ça qu'a fait en Haïti. Pas seulement ça, li ba nou vérité à Jean lui-même d'après lui-même Jean Louel, Jean la passé en dedans. Li pas brosser li pas essayer bye là on l'autre Jean, li bail li. Et moi-même moi fort nan moun qui juste bail parole la vérité, m'pa moun ka essayer dire politically correct. I don't need that. I need people who's gonna let the people know exactly what's happening. So, Paul, bonjour. Comment est? Paul, pour saison ça, nous connaissons que semaine passée, nous t'ai parlé, t'ai gagné des activités. Yo t'ai dit que semaine ça, nous t'ai gagné 320 partis politiques qui étaient inscrits dans le pays. Est-ce que le numéro a changé?
Et nous capables de conseil électoral provisoire sortir listing côté qui a agréé l'autre raison fait pas agréé et c'est gain discussion politique discussion qui oblige de cliquer puis obligé de sur ça tout nous dit pour l'élection après et gagner qui a obligé de faire plateforme qui pas de force partie de plateforme qui est tout qui prend l'élection nous même au niveau politique parti moins agréé ça veut dire pour le candidat c'est pour me dire au monde je ne dis à Dyaspora capteur moins pour le c'est ça leur contact c'est normal c'est gestionnaire politique. Et c'est pas faveur ou fait moins. C'est pas faveur ou fait moins. Ça veut dire, moi répondre à tout critère. Et l'autre, tout le monde qui connaît comme ça, les petits bagaille net là-dedans pour nous gagner. Mais on répond à tout critère aussi, ça fait journée jeudi là. Parti politique, ça, bon, il y a pour nous garder, nous des élections.
Bravo, Paul. Bon, moi, je suis content que vous mettez chapeau, vous mettez chapeau en dans structure pour capable voir qui gens ça capable faire pour. Mais kounya, parce que nous pour nous parler sur ça après, non, l'autre qui gens qui diaspora capable rentrer dans parti ou là pour aider. But jodi on focus sur exactement sur 282 partis politiques qui inscrits. Dans 200 partis politiques, 282 qui inscrits, est-ce que bon 10 là-dedans que nous connaissons vraiment qui machine et les politiques en Haïti que pays t'a supposé rele chalba ou des moun sa yo qui pas t'a supposé là-dedans parce que d'après ça m'attendait Paul. D'après ça m'attendait c'est que c'est même nan encore qui était là qui l'a pays dans sa lien, qui t'a signé, qui t'a fait complot contre peuple là. C'est même nan encore qui vient mettre chapeau yo en dedans pour capable faire peuple en plus toujours.
Faut nous bien monde qui sous conseil présidentiel. C'est sans parti politique qui baille sur le titre conseil électoral et conseil présidentiel là. Tellement tout le conseil, tout politicien traditionnel ou détaillé ou bien sur la réalité. Tout le monde est parti politique. Ça y est, esprit. Il y a normalement. Ou après même communauté internationale avec un bon monde qui sanctionne qui ont dit le gouvernement. Avec bagage ça c'est comme si que tout le monde ça yo voulait candidat. Ou après même au niveau des pouvoirs, bon monde qui a le pouvoir petit divergence au niveau pouvoir à l'interne, bah ça va déclarer. Mais les bon monde qui a
déclaré.
Oui. Alors, on prend pouvoir supposer qu'on candidat unique, mais on voit tout le monde lever pouvoir dire au candidat. Ça veut dire le moment là, comme dit avec le diaspora là, communauté internationale là, et spécialement ambassade américaine des États-Unis, il y a pas de pression à PM là pour organiser l'élection. Malgré pas moyen, pas favorable, on dit mais gros pression ça vient rendre et demande pour élection faite au plus tard pour mois de novembre là pour élection faite. On pas connaître ça si ça si ça doit faire. Si nous font
We connecting?
Problème digicel.
No, we connecting, Pascal. We connecting.
Problème digicel.
So, nous connaissons Paul Giraud, Jean-Baptiste, qui ba nous exactement ça qui a passé dans CEP, KPT, all the acronymes qui existent dans le pays. So, là, nous ça qui a passé spécialement dans la saison qui pourrait gagner pour faire élection. Il y a organisé pour faire élection. So far, nous sommes capables de confirmer pour nous que il y a 282 partis politiques qui inscrits pour faire élection. Ça veut dire nous pourrons gagner 282 candidats pour président. OK? Et puis qu'on y a sous multiplier ça chaque pral gagne combien ministre chaque pral gagne. So c'est saison problème qui pral gagner plus toujours qu'on y a. Mais ça m'ta besoin connaît pour me dire la vérité dans 282 candidats ça yo. Si on te mette tête yo te fait partie des unions puis te marcher puis te éradiquer gang puis te fait comprendre que Matisse t'a pour ouvrir qui est là-dedans yo qui travaille pour ouvrir pays pour yo faire peuple suspend dépenser $350 pour aller de au Cap pour aller Port-au-Prince ou vice versa. OK, pour y aller de au Port-au-Prince pour au Caille, vice versa. Pour faire Haïti, tourner au champ de parce que un groupe moun pour voyager en Haïti pour aller dans pays, faut partir dans bateau avec par avion. C'est encore sur l'autre pays ou pour aller. OK? So, dans 282 candidats pour président ça yo, qui ça exactement yo fait pour améliorer vie peuple là, pour paraître que yo fiable, que yo te font bagay pour peuple là, et c'est pas juste kounya yo juste enrichi propre tête pa yo. M'a même dit famille yo même propre tête yo. Comme c'est au souterrain, Paul, m'voye question ça ba ou parce que c'est ou même qui cap dit qui est là derrière qui te font bagay pour peuple là.
Femme dit bien et je le dis comme si monde qui te fait à ça quoi. Tout le monde est comme si son vague profiter. Vous connaissez ces transitions ou après tout le monde ça tout de pause. Même monde ça va dire nous penser tout le monde va faire pour monde qui traditionnel. C'est comme si là si on met tout le monde ça a un poste là. Je ne veux dire là on a parlé de sécurité tout le monde a demandé des monde qui va faire même sécurité pour l'élection organisée parce que si il y a sécurité il pas capable d'élection dans la zone parce que les gens qui a des bandits c'est bandits qui a fait une élection dans la zone là ça veut dire pendant que sécurité dans le pays il y a pas bon pour tout le monde. Nous même au niveau parti politique et soit démocratique nous toujours là pour nous obliger comme si veiller pour le peuple là nous toujours là pour dénoncer par exemple je dis là qu'on bon monde il faut pas au poste pour aller à l'élection on a besoin de l'élection et des monde tout yo prend poste là yo mettre monde là-dedans pour bailler au cop pour aller à l'élection c'est comme ça ça est là ou après chaque monde a eu poste pour c'est ça que fait nous-mêmes là par contre qui position m'a parce que position très radicale par rapport avec les peuples nous fait un conseil des ministères pour monter gaz. Nous pas de problème pour monter gaz parce que international là mais bien avant gaz là il était toujours quitté malgré pour nous prendre
il va jamais descendre.
À la hausse, comme si chaque fois gaz a monté, commission créée. Parce que si cette fois-ci capable de bondir, même les peuple là, n'ont pas qu'à tenir compte des risques pour monter. Pas grave, pas grave, mais c'est comme dit, Dyaspora, madame Dodo, Dyaspora attendez-moi bien.
Oh, Dyaspora, attendez bien, ma voix, j'ai cherché là.
Tout le monde attend d'elle.
Quel que soit le montant de cap critiquer le gouvernement, cap critiquer le diriger là-bas, qu'on fait son météo, c'est un comme d'ado son liquide pour la forme du vase qu'il contient. Ça veut dire, regardez bien, nous allons mettre lever la parler pour peuple, la parler pour peuple. Oh Dieu, ça fait ma prière pour Dieu pour pas quitter arriver dans le cadre. Pour nous lever l'entrée dans le pouvoir, c'est cadeau où on a gardé, les plis à faire peuple. C'est un comme d'ado, c'est notre ami venu c'est blanc, ça blanc dit c'est ça, et nos pères blancs. Surtout qu'on y a là, c'est pas l'élection négalée. Au moment où on dit négalée, ah, même pas obligé de prendre sanction pour madame, pas qu'à voir, pour petit pas qu'à voir. Ça veut dire que les patriotes vraiment vrai. Pas que les gens qui aiment le pays vraiment vrai pour dire c'est patriote vraiment. Pas que les gens comme ça. Après, de temps en temps, l'argent cap dépensé pour ça faire insécurité. Bon, mon gars, madame.
Dim.
Révocation, Jacadéa. C'est pas une révocation qui fait comme ça, non?
Ça qui passe. Expliquez peuple. Expliquez Dyaspora.
Révocation, Jacadé a tellement bien travaillé. Jacadé a privé bâtissant. Jacadé a privé zone boise et cotiso via dédié. Il dit, Jacadé vient voler, tant que comme si nous avons son monde qui a volonté pour le travail, pour la sécurité. Mais volonté de la communauté internationale, c'est pas comme ça. Il va s'allier.
Of course.
C'est pour nous qui compte pour arriver, à qui compte pour arriver.
Dis Dyaspora, qui est-ce qui Jacadé?
Jacques Adia, c'est lui-même qui était directeur départemental et l'Ouest pour police là. Pour la police, ça veut dire base c'était échange là. Ça veut dire c'est une année qui
Qui l'a révoqué? Dit Dyaspora qui l'a.
Raison qui fait révoquer.
Non, qui l'a révoqué?
Semaine passée, elle a révoqué.
Il a révoqué. Pour quelle raison?
Oui. Raison parce que la récupérer le territoire, la marché sous Bandio, la basiso. D'après ça, il dit, il n'y a pas de arriver là parce qu'il faut qu'on gagne l'autre pour arriver là. Comme si on fait opération, comme si on a tout folle prendre dicté. Mais comme nous bien l'international a pas dicté, le dernier que nous n'avons pas dicté, les gens qui numéro 1 la soit dicté, c'est les gens qui numéro 1 ça.
Cabal.
Les gens qui numéro 1, en aucun cas, va camper pour le dos comme ça. C'est blanc qui dit.
Non.
C'est moi là qui est capable de parler ça, je me commencer blanc qui dit.
Mais qui ont qu'à vérifier que c'est blanc qui dit, Paul.
Bon, nous bien. Moi-même, nous sommes les PM Ariel dit là. Moi-même, je suis plus proche dans la primature toujours. Nous sommes les PM Ariel dit. Chaque fois, la base là, mais pour mobiliser la mer, pour faire opération, en façon, pour empêcher pour le territoire. L'ambassade nous dit non. Le groupe dit non. Bon exemple. Deuxièmement, chaque fois, ils prennent des trois gros âmes dans mes bandits. Gros âmes dans mes bandits. Pas faire la police servir avec les âmes, non? Et mais ils sont obligés. Ça veut dire, même quand tu prends gros, ils ont des âmes qui dans mes bandits, des âmes de guerre, oui. Et mais ils ont quand même bandits.
Quand tu joues une âme de guerre.
C'est chaque fois qu'ils prennent la même bandit. La police fait opération, ils prennent la même bandit. Et bien, l'ambassade.
Mais quand tu bandit, ils jouent une âme de guerre.
Histoire.
À qui est-ce que vous allez dans la guerre?
Ouais, bandit, toute qualité d'âme, mais tout bagage. C'est pas tout bien. Parce que l'insécurité, ça, ouais, là, c'est pas encore. Et bon, bagage qui fait comme ça. Chaque monde a intérêt. Question de mon a dit, moi, ça m'a nous pressé pour nous garder bagage. Pas de bagage comme ça. Est-ce que ça m'a dit là? C'est ça qui fait moi-même, m'a demandé l'appel en pays. M'a demandé, moi-même, c'est dans le bon peuple là, moi, situé. Excusez madame de Dounia. Moi-même, pas dans le bon peuple là. M'a parlé pour 80%, m'a parlé pour peuple là, 20% m'a parlé pour pouvoir, comme moi, obligé dans le bon côté. Mais 80%, par exemple, madame de si c'était menti, m'a fait, m'a pas dans le bon peuple. Pour gaz descendre. Elle fait que l'information, on t'a baillé là, t'a jamais. Il faut que mon petit dans le bon peuple là. Dans le bon peuple là.
Non, on a bon peuple là. Bon.
Pas quitter le peuple là pour contenir, pour m'obliger comme si bagage. Je ne veux dire, c'est ça que fait nous-mêmes dans ces campagnes là. On va dénoncer, même qu'elle était ambassadeur, qui est obligé qu'à fouer pour faire ça.
Vin dénoncer dans Dyaspora Dedouble. Ma bon, relève pour qu'à dénoncer dans Dyaspora Dedouble, ok? Paul, nous, yeah.
Pendant que vin dénoncer dans Dyaspora Dedouble là, ou pas peur, si m'a dénoncé l'ambassade américaine, m'a dénoncé les États-Unis pour ne pas sanctionner au côté.
Oh, moi-même. Non, mais pas un problème, non. Vini, oui. Bon, déjà sanctionné déjà. Nous sommes sanctionnés qui marchent dans l'arrière pour qu'on ne tête pas.
Oui, parce que vous avez sanctionné l'émission là.
Ah ben, bon. Mamdou, non, mais regardez, Paul. Ouais, ça. Madame, tu n'as pas un petit problème, ça. Si on va être sanctionné, pas un problème. Non, bon, ça, bon, qui ça va sanctionner là? Sanctionnez-moi!
Il n'y a pas besoin de 15 ans, il n'y a pas besoin de 15 forces pour mettre le pays. Depuis les États-Unis, quand il dit autant, si monsieur autant, c'est fini. Je suis en train de la vie, il n'y a pas mettre tête, je sais même pas si je dis là.
Thank you, Paul. Bon, vous connaissez. That's right. Bon, Paul, bon, je suis content, on dit Dyaspora a dernier mot pour aller. Paul, thank you so much, Paul. À la prochaine.
Merci, Paul.
Ok, d'après ça.
Oh, wow. OK. Avant de continuer, Madame Dodo, je veux saluer mon TikTok yo. Je veux saluer tout
le monde TikTok.
Welcome TikTok. That's a new platform for us. Moun qui sur LinkedIn, sur TikTok, YouTube, Facebook, bagay.
Nous saluons.
Bienvenue.
En pile, et puis nous saluons tout le monde radio comédie, radio modèle, radio star, coach qui parle avec nous aujourd'hui, bon coach nan on bagay dossier en termes cap gérer. So for coach te là, Mahadia en Afrique, Mahadia Ghana
is in the motherland.
Yes, li en Ghana. M'sonje dernier fois mal Ghana et comme c'est Port-au-Prince, I was so happy to be there. Yeah, it was so happy. So I can't wait to go back. M'ta supposé aller en Afrique pendant été, but I don't think so.
Yeah,
because you know how
we have to have a travel show. Anyway.
We need to have it, but we will have a travel show next week. And next week and I say, so supporting, we need your help. Yeah. So call, give us some money. Listen, give us some money. Give us 50, 20, whatever you can get. We need your help. We really need your help to get this thing done. Okay? Pass it to your friends. Let your friend know what we're doing. Let your friend know. Yes. Let your family know.
Please donate.
Pascal, give them how to donate and support this program that we are about to do for the youth in Haiti. We are not staying. Go naive. Attendez. Go naive qui commande pour nous venir.
Yes.
Okai mande pour nous venir.
Yes.
Port-au-Prince mande pour nous venir.
Yes.
Hench mande pour nous venir. M'pa m'kon kote sa yo ye. Attendez non. M'pa même koné kote yo ye. M'pa lo cap.
Qui j'en pas koné kote yo ye, Madame Dodo.
I don't know where they are. I'm just gonna go learn as I go.
You're gonna learn as you go.
I'm gonna learn as I go. That means that I need your help.
Right.
Because I've never been to these places. I don't know where they are. But they see the movement, they see what we're trying to do, and the people. Listen, it's not us who ask to go. The people see what's happening. They ask us to come and help them. They say, when are you coming? Because we want to take this CPR first aid. Yeah. We want to help our community. We want to be part of this. They ask us to go. So we're going to go. I'm going to learn about their culture. I'm going to learn about the communities. And we're going to go and do it. But without you, it cannot happen because Madame Dodo don't have the money.
Go to greenhandsworld.com either to inscrire, to register, or to donate.
To donate.
Okay.
That's right. Get it done.
Maybe that's that.
That's that. Okay, so we'll take a slight break, Pascal, and then we will be right back because we're going to have to dissect what Paul Giraud just said, and then so many things to talk about.
We'll be right back.
Jeune Cap Haïtien, rassemblés. Mardi 7 avril ak mercredi 8 avril 2026, c'est jour pan. Organisation Green Hands World a vin ba nou 2 jours de soins en premier secours dans ville au Cap. Pour toutes jeunes de 17 ans à 35 ans gratis. Plus de 2000 jeunes enregistrés. Vin apprendre qui gens pour sauver une vie qui en détresse. Vie wap sauver à ka vie famille. Les yon moun tombe devant, pas camper garder, pas prendre photo. Bali soin de premier secours avant docteur rivé. Ou ka sauver yon.
Napton tout jeune yo. Le 7 à 8 avril de 8h AM à 3h PM dans gymnase Champ de Mars Cap Haïtien. Inscription d'avance obligatoire. Allez dans greenhandsworld.com. Ou ka enregistrer en personne le 6 avril dans gymnase Champ de Mars au Cap là de 9h AM à 1h PM. Napton tout moun enregistré.
Apprendre par soin de premier secours. C'est comme ça pour nous sauver Haïti.
Dollar rap, dollar rap, dollar rap, dollar rap. We're Dollar Services here for your purposes. Resume help, printing too. We'll help with translations, English conversations, anything you need to do. No matter where you are, do not stress because Dollar Services is here to impress. Don't distress and don't depress. We're here to help you with what you need to do. In the heart of little Haiti, we're here for you because we're Dollar Services. We're on the track and we're the best. Back to back, door services ain't what you think. We're not just another business on the brink. We'll never go down on the brink, cause we're the best and the haters think, yeah. Dollar vibe out.
document translation, notary public, printing, income tax, immigration services, ESL classes, employment and resume services, real estate, and much more at Dodor Services, 1814 Nostrand Avenue, Brooklyn, New York.
Can open up for the shot, and there's the goal. There is the goal. Don Luis Diaz has given Haiti the lead inside of 9 minutes. But now it is. It's over. Haiti have got the news. Haiti, for the first time since 1974, they are going to the World Cup.
Haïti leve campé, Grenadier à l'assaut, nous nan Coupe du Monde 2026 là. Ak an pile fierté ak passion, c'est drapeau bleu rouge nous k'ap volé haut. The flag is up, the nation is rising. Dodor Vibe is proud of our Grenadier. From little Haiti to the world.
All right, we are back. So you guys, let's talk for a little. Viking, are you back? Are you there?
He's not. Oh, yeah,
I am.
There he is.
You can't miss that.
There he is.
Now, listen, you heard what Paul was talking about. We have about 282 political parties. And amongst them, you have the ex-presidents, the ex-president, all the 9 presidents. They all have their own parties that they're going to be running on these platforms, or their counterparts are going to be running. Most of them are sanctions. All the sanctions people are running. So, bon parler bon créole pour nous comprendre ça qu'a fait là. So, Paul Giraud, so dit, OK, dans 320 que nous t'ai parlé semaine passée yo, OK, gen 282 qui étaient. 282 political party. Like nous connaissons démocrate, indépendant, green hands, whatever. But nous-mêmes dans le pays, nous avons 282 partis qui étaient, qui prennent dans l'élection. Ça veut dire 282 candidats pour président, 282 présidents, pour sénateur, chaque zone, you gain 2 sénateurs, Viking, you can help me with this formation of government thing. Help me with that one because you know you have more information on this than I have. Tell me, avec 282 political party, what should we expect to have? Explain that to me, Viking.
Bon, moi, là son job lié. It's a job. It's a career that they're playing. Some of them probably don't know that they're not going to be president, but if they at least have a cabinet, they can negotiate for that, or general director of a specific institution. That's pretty much where they're aiming at. Like you can tell, there's insecurity in the country, but the priority is to hold an election.
Yeah,
Not
why is that?
to take care of the insecurity, but it is let's have an election. The same thing they did after the earthquake of 2010. Instead of press the reset button, the international community put pressure on us to do what?
Election.
To hold an election.
Okay,
but now.
But Viking,
go ahead.
But to be on the devil's advocate for a second, combien de temps que président Jovenel assassiné? Combien fois que nous gagne Ariel qui te fait combien de temps sous pouvoir, nous sommes gagne 9 présidents, qu'on y a mené l'autre président encore. Est-ce que c'est pas vrai qu'on y a nous t'a supposé just no matter what gagne élection? Explain that.
Well, nous t'a supposé gagner élection. True. But élection t'a supposé gagner, faut que moun yo yo t'a gon sécurité. Faut que moun yo yo t'a gon série de monde que ka voter pour faire confiance. Tout monde ça au cité de Prévert, Ariel et Koulev et 9 têtes que gagne là. Et qu'on y a cap fonctionner. Tout monde ça c'est l'autre qui apprend dans mes moun. I'm sorry, I'm speaking in Haitian Creole.
No, you can speak Haitian Creole. It's okay. I want you to speak Haitian Creole.
Yeah, moun je sais prêt à prendre l'ordre dans mes soi-disant moun kap ede yo. Moun qui crée problème nan, c'est eux même qui viennent soi-disant viennent
C'est eux qui fait élection?
Comme si chaque connaît rat connaît mais avec Marian toujours continue à faire chemin. Tout connaît qui est-ce qui a au problème non? Tout connaît qui est-ce qui pas vle ça fait quand vous sortez des frères so dit à l'heure là que et depuis blanc dit pas fait tout le monde campé. Mais on bail comme ça qu'a fait depuis moun n'a pas vle pour annuler visa.
Mais question Viking. Question c'est que nous connaissons que gen gang, nous connaissons que gen problème dans le pays. Problème yo pas semblé que y a stop. Est-ce que mais comme nous te dit dans our premier heure là que Haïti sont prostituées que yo ouais que lié, yo juste vinn faire affaire avec les sans capote, sans préservation, sans protection, sans rien. Est-ce que li pas vaut mieux pour nous te capable faire élection plutôt au moins concentration t'a prêté pour moun yo font bagay au lieu pour nous que chaque groupe qui vient faire intervention qui vient faire comme premier ministre qui vient bagay c'est juste yo enrichi poche yo marché yo pas vraiment bail rien mais si que nous fait élection no matter what wouldn't that be better off for the people? How is that possible? Isn't that better if we just hold election? Because gain élection nous mal. Pas gain élection nous mal. Mais si gain élection au moins ou connaît the people is elected, we just have to find out how to hold the elections no matter what là avec moins casualty. Find out how to go around gang yo parce que bon parole. Moun ka fait kob dans avion yo supposé participer dans l'élection pour faciliter peuple pour voter parce que yo gon jan yo fait business. So we have to get these people involved in how to facilitate the people to vote because they are the moun ki nan bateau yo k'ap fait job business bateau yo qui k'ap prend machine nou moun pour imaginer pour prendre machine pour traverser de Port-au-Prince à sud faut payer $1,000. Well, they coûte au moins $1,000, $600 because people have men and it's a whole new market qui pas exister. So moun ka bénéficier de new market ça, yo supposé involve dans dossier élection pour faciliter peuple à voter. That's what I'm thinking because if that's how it is, we have to work around what we have. To work
oui, c'est exactement pour moi c'est exactement là que yo besoin nous. It's like they want to put a band-aid on a bullet wound. You cannot have a bullet wound and yet you want to put a band-aid on it. When you have the election, the aspiration of the elected official, the way that what they have now, the aspiration is not looking out for the interests of the Haitian people. Never was, never will.
Then?
Since following the assassination of Dessalines, that is the state we've been dealing with, and this is no different.
Okay.
And this is the people who the same category who assassinated Dessalines, who pretty much continued to have election, and there is a complete disconnect between those elected officials, quote unquote, versus the people. Now we look at them, there are a bunch of them are not even from the country, at least they're descendants from other countries. So whatever aspiration we may have as a people, they don't even understand it. They can talk about it. They don't even live it. So they tend to enrich their pocket and respond to their masters who tell them to do X, Y, and Z.
And
that's the way it is. And that's the same format they're trying to follow.
In that case,
that is why the election is not the answer.
In that case, Viking, wouldn't you think that then c'est peuple qui t'a supposé prendre action kounya, si ou pas ka gen élection, ou pas ka gen ça, ou pas ka gen gang yo, ou pas ka gen moun kap lead yo cannot lead because they have their different employer. So therefore resolution say, or the people have to decide what to do. Right?
Yes.
So we,
most
the people,
definitely.
have to decide where we go from there. But then, how do we do that?
It is that video that we played at the beginning of the show is part of that call. It's a call to action.
By
We
whom?
cannot wait. To whom, or
By
it's
whom?
to everyone.
By whom? Who
By
will
playing
be,
it in
who
this-
will lead
by
this?
playing it.
Because one of our problem right now, nobody wants to stand up and be and be the first person to stand up and say, okay, right, this is me and I'm sacrificing myself and I'm gonna go first. And guess what? And because a leader needs to be able to recruit like-minded leaders. And if you cannot recruit like-minded leaders to follow you in that cause, and then you're not the leader. So can we at this point in time identify a leader that can bring like-minded leaders with them to fight this cause and actually win?
You see, this call to action from the video that we played before earlier in this show. You said, you asked me by whom?
Yes.
By your show. Just to play it and talk about it, to spread the word, is priority one for all of us. There are over 500 organizations who's already signed for that petition in Haiti. We're not even counting for organizations that are outside of Haiti. That show that we're doing right now, that is why it's extremely important to let everybody know there is another l'autre son cloche.
Got it.
I'm sorry.
Pascal just shocked me. Pascal just shocked me because if you saw me go online and you guys were, for those of you watching me live, goes, oh, I'll tell you why right now. So I'm looking at the time. Pascal went like, Madame Dodo, time. And I'm like, Grenell is not even there yet.
Exactly. And we have a guest that I'm waiting to hear from.
Yes. And we have Miss Anne and yes. So let's what's your take on this, Miss Anne? What is your take on all this? Miss Anne is from Morocco, by the way. Morocco. So and she's one of us in the diaspora who actually face all type of discrimination that we can think of. That when we talk about discrimination and we're talking about one community, we are all in one, and divide and conquer. This is what we're talking about. This group of women who actually are doing what needs to be done in the community, and who are from outside, who are African, who are us. And we think that we are not the same, and this is us against them. It's not. It's all of us together. And this is why I'm putting these forefront women here, because we want to make sure that we let people know that there's no difference between us. We're going to the same thing. So Miss Anne, introduce yourself to Dyaspora Dedouble and let us know your take on this, because Haiti, the motherland, and Africa, the grandmotherland.
Yes. Actually, I'm Moroccan. Yes, I'm North African. I'm Muslim. I'm Arab. I'm from everywhere. I feel what you feel. I hear you. I am 100% with you guys, because simply we had that in the past. It was French colonialism, so-called, came as a protectorate. It ended up to be a French colonialism. They removed our king back then, Mohammed V, and his family. They took them away from the country. They want to divide the country. They put North alone, the South alone, East, West, so along with Spain. So, but our leaders and the people, they were hand to hand, and they fixed that problem. So even though the king was far away from the country, he was always inspiring us. And, no, go ahead. And women, you should see a long time ago, women during that period of colonialism, women, they were boiling hot water and throwing it from the roofs of the house against the military or French colonialists. I'm not telling people from Haiti, I want them to be free. We need to be free from these people they dividing us. And how we will be free as, for example, we here are women. I'm wearing my hijab and people they discriminate me. They come and they pull my scarf. They spit on my face. And they tell me, go back to your country. I'm a taxpayer. I pay a lot of tax. I work hard. Since I came day one, I came legally here. This country belongs to everybody.
That's right.
It's not only for certain people. No, we are all in this boat.
Let me just make sure I get this right. They've actually pulled your hijab off your
there was so
head.
many incident in the news that we were pulled. Yeah, they pulled my scarf. We want to see what's your what you want to do with my hair. My appearance doesn't my appearance. My hijab is not me. I am who I am. It's not my appearance that makes me who I am.
That's right.
I make myself. I make people respect me by doing the right things, follow the rules, be a good advocate for my community, inspire them, and inform them.
That's right.
Here's what you're supposed to do. Here's what you're not supposed to do. Educate them.
That's right.
Education is the key. For us Muslims, there is the first word that came from God to Prophet Muhammad.
Sallallahu alayhi wa
Alayhi
sallam.
salatu wasalam. He says read. Read is not I ate lunch with my friend. No, that's not read. Read a knowledge. Spread knowledge. Spread information. Help people. Do research. Work hard. Educate your kids. Let them know the values, family values. Now we're losing values.
Yeah.
That's what you see. And all related to the same case in same scenario.
That's right.
In every country. There's a lot of underrated country. There's a lot of people they're not taking care of. Their job is showing the whole world that we are bad. The countries they're poor. They take their richness and they say, oh, this country is poor. No, it's not poor. Go to that country and see what they have.
What poor
reserves
means.
they have.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
It's
right.
not poor. Maybe they're poor in education, poor in certain level, but not. Those countries like Haiti has a lot. Since we were little, in school, we were studying history and geography. We were always studying of every country. When it comes to Haiti, Haiti has a lot of problems, security problems.
Yeah, that's what they tell you.
We are a very, very open country. We go there and we have very big community in Morocco, the Haitian community. And those people are doing their job. They're very good. They know Haiti is what Haiti is.
Yeah.
So all the forces need to, not only for Haiti, for everybody.
That's right.
Yeah, we want to show the world we are all human beings. We have the right to live on this earth. Like Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, and we created you, nations and tribes, so you can know each other's. This
That's
is
right.
how it is. He didn't say He created only Muslim. He didn't say He created only Jewish. He didn't say He created only Christian.
No.
We are all under God.
That's right.
No matter how you worship God, we are under God. We need to be united.
That's right.
And as I say to everybody, we cannot spell
allow.
community. We cannot spell community without unity.
That's right.
We have to be united, hands to hand, hand in hand, help each other.
And we need to learn that, and it's in the union, and this is the problem, and this is probably our strength and also our downfall, because they see it. They see that it is in union that we are strong.
Yes.
And this is how they make sure to make sure that we are never united. And this is we should take the bluff, because they've been winning. So we need to reverse it. We need to actually use our power. We have power. We need to use it. That's all it is. We are not tapping into our power.
Yeah.
We are not tapping. Tap, people, tap to our power, so that we can do what we were meant in this world to do. We're not meant to be slaves to nobody.
No.
You know?
We're born free. as one of the
That's right. We were born.
diasporic too.
That's right.
Since
That's
when
right.
you are
That's
enslaving
right.
people
That's right.
when they are born free. But we have something in our hands. This, like you said previously, we have social media. The world became small town.
That's right. That's right.
The world became
It's
small
very
town. It's so sad to not to show our background, our ethnicity, our traditions, differences. Doesn't separate us. Shouldn't separate us or divide us. It should make us together.
That's right. That's right. That's right. Pascal.
Yes, ma'am.
So, are we gonna go over time or what?
No, we
gonna...
cannot go over time.
But we didn't even do the news yet.
There's no room. There's no
Okay, Renel, if you're listening, you heard because this show went overtime, and I think I talked too much. That's what happened.
Well, yeah, you talk a lot. You didn't talk too much, but you do talk a lot.
Great
But it's good. It's good talk.
Really good.
It's good talk.
Yeah, Renel, we're gonna have to do a show just do news.
And for those, Renel, he's the one who he gives our news. He has a show on Dodor Vibe every Monday and Friday. From
Cause Sentimental.
No, pas Cause Sentimental.
That's Renel's have.
No, it's Cause Matinal.
Cause Matinal. Oh, look at that! I'm thinking about Cause Sentimental. Maybe I should have a Cause Sentimental.
That's another show. That's another.
Because I have Dodor Sentimental, and I'm putting Renel's show into my show.
Exactly.
So I'm like Cause Sentimental because Dodor Sentimental, I'm supposed to start working on that. So it's coming, people. You see how it's in my head?
Exactly.
So I'm even messing up with Renel's title on the show.
No news today, but this was a very interesting show.
Yeah.
A very, very interesting show, and I want to.
So Marie, any last thought? Because Pascal, I know you said that, you know, but what I wanted to touch on, we didn't get to talk about that. I think we should prepare that for next week.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, we should do, because we want to talk about work discrimination in the workplace, and we know that how we all face that, and we didn't get a chance to, you know, touch on that today. So next week we're gonna come back and we're gonna talk about that.
And next week we're gonna be live from Haiti.
Oh yeah, we're gonna be. So it might be the week after.
Anyway, so I want to wish everyone a wonderful, wonderful, wonderful week.
Thank you, Vicky. Thank you so much.
Stay tuned
Thank you.
to Dodor Vibe.
Thank you very much for having
You're
me.
welcome.
Thank
It's
you
great
so
having
much
you.
for inviting us. Thank you so much for whoever is watching us or hearing us.
Yes.
Thanks a lot. We
Yes.
appreciate it.
All TikTok, keep all your comments. Facebook, keep all your comments coming. We love to
Absolutely.
hear from them.
See you guys.
See you guys
Bye.
next time. Bye-bye.
Madame, ou qui se pied à terre ou cabalet, l'embomba bien loin, qui gagne en pile piquant. Monsieur, en bas soleil pas nous c'est gros tradition, pour tout le monde la hauteur, marcher pied à terre. Madame, comment ou carré les petits soucis là, côté moun la